Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best, Posey and Arenado, are coming up next. Jason Hayward is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Revere. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
On the ground to the right side. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, center fielder, Dexter.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No one out with a runner at second. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down, 0-2. Got him. Buster Posey will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what?
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Joe Panik gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Up and in for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nick Markakis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Flipped out the other way towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Montero into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Addison Russell set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wellington Castillo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Wellington Castillo.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. Montero is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Travis Shaw gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eugenio Suarez steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The center fielder,
Jason Hayward will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ben Zobrist stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Ben Revere digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist moving in. Makes the play, 1 away. Dexter Fowler will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
1 out, nobody on. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Cole Calhoun is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swinging a liner back through the box. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Buster Posey stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for
C.J. Cron comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is line to left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nick Markakis stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way.
Second baseman, number 12.
And that misses for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. 1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Out in front of it, strike one. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He's around first on his way to second now. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Miguel Montero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So striding in, Addison Russell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Eugenio Suarez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ben Revere is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Dexter Fowler will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Hit hard up the middle. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Jason Hayward makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired. 2 down now. Nolan Arenado will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Buster Posey gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. C.J. Cron will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hayward moves over. 1 out. Joe Panik will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Now a swing and a fly ball, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Wellington Castillo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Brandon Crawford strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Montero has a play, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Ball.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter,
Nick Markakis will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Kemp, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Little dribbler down the line. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Travis Shaw steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Joe Smith will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Joe Smith.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ben Revere will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Revere rides off for second. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zobrist on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Cole Calhoun strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Buster Posey steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Addison Russell comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eugenio Suarez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jason Hayward will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. C.J. Cron will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Matt Adams is going to grab a bat here as he looks.
Number 32, Matt Adams.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Joe Panik will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Suarez backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Wellington Castillo ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Ben Zobrist. And they'll need him to get something going here. Zach Britton.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 53, Zach Britton.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Push to the right side, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to Posey, and it's a double play. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.